It is time for the big board presented by Bet365, and now that Mr. Springer is back in his rightful position, let's bring in Blake Murphy to assess how the Blue Jays have done this year out of the leadoff spot.
Pretty good last night. Nathan Lucas with a couple huge plays in the outfield. Davis Schneider with a big walk that set up that big inning. And big picture, the Nathan Lucas, Davis Schneider platoon in the leadoff spot the last couple weeks hasn't been that bad. It's performed a little bit better than when Bo Bichette was in that spot, a little bit better than when Ernie Clement was in that spot. But if you look at the big picture for the Blue Jays, they haven't got quite enough on base from that position yet this year, and they really haven't stolen very many bases there. Now, if you look at George Springer, I understand he came out of the leadoff spot. He's hitting so well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But he's never looked more like a leadoff hitter. He has a career-high 383 on-base percentage right now. He has a career-high walk rate, and he's been perfect stealing bases in his limited attempts. So I obviously love Springer being back in general. Think him being at the top of the order, Jamie, gives him a little more optionality in the middle part of the order as well if Springer solidifies the one spot.
As you know, sometimes the data that you give can defy what the eyes are telling you. And you are about to suggest, after we witnessed what we witnessed last night defensively, that the Blue Jays are regressing in that regard?
Until the last couple of days, they had been a little bit on the defensive side. So thanks to some new data from StatCast, we can better contextualize the defensive side of the ball at the team level. And the Jays are still the number 3 defense in baseball by fielding run value from StatCast. But you see, almost all of that value has come from the catching position. They haven't been the platinum glove team in the infield and the outfield. Now, some of this is the absences to their platinum glove center fielder, their platinum glove second baseman. But if we look at the history of the Blue Jays, since 2022, they have never had 2 negative months in a row on the defensive side of the ball, and they're trending for that right now. But as you pointed out, Jamie, last night, Nathan Lucas with a couple of big ones. This is a team that seems to understand that they've lost that small part of their identity lately. I've seen an uptick by the eye test the last couple games. I think it's going to continue that way for August.
Ooh, and that play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on Josh Smith. Great to see you. That is Blake Murphy, and that is the big board presented by